Good evening everyone and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton and with me in the commentary box today is the dashing David Gower.
Thanks Athers, we're almost ready to get underway. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. A bit of cloud hanging around but nothing to worry the ground staff.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
India choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Going with pace now.
Yep. Catch it!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
2 for 28.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right armour is coming into the attack in the Randwick end. Loud shout. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Ten runs added in that over. India are 3 for 57. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh! Yeah.
This could be out.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. India are 4 for 70. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Overstepping just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Big edge!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
11 runs added there. Sri Lanka are none for 11. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep, yep. Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Gone!
Yeah!
Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Nice.
That ball flew past the stumps. Not sure they had a clue.
Yup.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's end.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Going with spin now. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice ball.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Thick edge. Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
That's out. Caught.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Massive edge.
Good return, back from the...
Go over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hasaranga, red. Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling. That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon